الحمد لله رب العالمين وأصلي وأسلم على المبعوث رحمة للعالمين. It came in the hadith that Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, asked the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam about a verse in Surah Al-Mu'minun. والذين يؤتون ما آتوا وقلوبهم وجلة أنهم إلى ربهم راجعون. Those who do what they do while they have a great fear in their hearts, because they know they're going to be resurrected and returning to Allah. Said, O Prophet of Allah, who are those people? They do what they doing, or giving what they giving, or doing what they doing, but their hearts are tremble, fear in it. Are those people who committing adultery and fornication and drinking wine? He say, no, O daughter of a Siddiq, no. This not the people who committing major sins and crimes. Those the people who give it in sadaqah, in charity, zakah, making salah, making siyam, and they scare their hearts that maybe Allah is not going to be accepting in this. This not the people who committed the haram. So there is type of people, they do the ibadah and still have fear that maybe for some reason Allah is not going to approve it or accept it. What about the people who's doing the haram, selling the haram, watching the haram, promoting the haram? What's they supposed to do? Alhamdulillah, we're still alive. We still have opportunity to do better. And let's take the advice of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that for us to take advantage of being life before we die. Before we die, before it become too late. Inshallah, with few announcements, I'd like to bring the attention of all the community brothers and sisters that the Adli publication are accommodating approximately about 11 Muslims that are homeless. I call in you in Ramadan, and Jazakumullah khairan, I got almost about 400 in donation. We are not in Ramadan, and in that time I have only 3 people. Today I'm accommodating about, by the will of Allah and the blessing of Allah, not that I'm praising myself, I'm making you involved to be aware. We accommodating a minimum of 11 homeless Muslims. We don't want to give them only a shelter. We try to have lights for them, running water for them, or maybe even can take some food for them. I'm making you aware so you can be part of it if you want. Today, for today as well as tomorrow, I had designated 1 box for the homeless Muslims that they already here in Colombia, and we expecting another 3 people to be joining them soon. So please kindly donate for the pleasure of Allah, assisting other Muslims who less fortunate than you. The weekend Islamic school will be starting this weekend, inshallah. And the school is in need for volunteer for teachers, and also at the same time, the school calling in you to bring your children so they can be listening to something about the deen, and they can help you about educating your children Quran, Arabic and Islamic study. Inshallah, if Allah will, I'll be leaving the 22nd of this month for Hajj. So please, if you have any business you want to discuss with me, try to see me. Time is going fast. And from now, I'm letting you know, I still have 1 Jum'ah more with you, but I'm letting you know that Brother Habibullah Abdullah, and I'm sure most of you know him already, he is the person in charge of everything here, with the guidance of the Shura, until I come back, if Allah will, for me to come back, inshallah. The classes is still going on until, inshallah, the 20th of this month that I'm giving it, and I'm continuing, inshallah, until the next khutbah, and after this I will seek Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala your trust, and that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give safe trip for all the Hujjaj inshallah. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله العظيم لي ولكم فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم.
آمين.